Do you wish to be Hannah, Pennsylvania? Ever wanted the best of both colonies? Well, guess what? Your dream has come true. Here in the Middle Colonies, we have the great American melting pot of the best characteristics of both the New England and Southern colonies, but their negative aspects are our positive attributes.
Both the Southern and the New England colonies specialize in few economic aspects, but here in the Middle Colonies we have several. We are nicknamed the nucleus of the colonies because we have both shipbuilding and lumbering due to the amount of trees available, and have lots of large farms due to the amount of fertile land that we have. Because of the rivers that flow through all of the colonies, we have lots of ports around the city, making us a major place for many exports and imports. Our fertile land helps our growing season last long, but not as long as the southern colonies, which makes it a perfect length. Also, our weather is warmer than the long and harsh New England winter and less humid than the hot and bothersome southern summer, which is excellent for farming and ports as they allow these activities to be done longer than in the other regions, getting you more money for the effort you put in. Also, rather than having several African slaves, we have an increase of indentured servitude. Excluding all of that, here in the Middle Colonies, we also have our own thing to do. We do fur trading, and our farming focuses more on subsistence than just cash crops using techniques learned from neighboring native tribes. Our agriculture includes corn, vegetables, all types of grain, and livestock. We also manufacture iron products such as nails, kettles, tools, and plows. These iron products are also exported to European countries along with other agricultural products. Sure, we may not have established triangular trade routes, but we definitely have better things.
The Middle Colonies have a wide variety of nationalities, so don't worry about not fitting in. 2/3 of our people are British, 1/4 Dutch, and the rest are split between French, German, Irish, Welsh, Swedes, and Scots-Irish. The diversity of cultures here is better than in the New England colonies, where it's just English traditions. In New York, we have social classes which resemble the nobility in Europe, but everywhere else, social organization is less elaborate and fancy. If you're looking to have a fun social life, our colonies are the best place for you. We have lots of amusements such as dance parties, horse racing, husking and spinning bees, and picnics. New York and Philadelphia are our party colonies, while the rest are a bit calmer for those of you that wish to live a serene and relaxing life. Sure, our roads aren't the best, but our lively taverns that are located in every village ensure your safety while traveling, and provide a place to catch up on the newest info. Education isn't the greatest importance, but we have private institutions for those that wish to study. Religion-wise, we have the most religious tolerance out of all the colonies. We have Congregationalism, Quakerism, the Dutch Reformed Church, Lutheranism, Scotch Presbyterian, and the Church of England. We used to have great relations with the Indians, but due to recent problems, they have been leading attacks on some colonies. But don't worry, we're working on solution and are becoming better neighbors with the Indians as the days go on.
Our leaders are royal appointees who are employed by the monarch either directly or through a proprietor who had the permission of the monarch himself. However, these appointees can easily be overthrown if necessary. Even though only men could take part in office, we have stuff for women as well. Women are more free and are well on their way to getting political importance. Sure, the slaves may not get any say, but we have rules that say that slaves should be treated benevolently and as liberally as possible. The political group of the Middle Colonies may have started from narrow beginnings, but it has sprouted into a great institution with variety. Representatives have limited power, so they cannot abuse their authority and are elected by the people themselves. The Middle Colonies are egalitarian, where everyone is seen as equals, despite differentiations of physique. Yes, the Middle Colonies aren't as populated as the New Englanders, and yes, it is easier to communicate in the North. But the government of the Middle Colonies can meet up nonetheless, which is why our government is so flexible and can provide the people with what they really need. Our government is based off of a mix of both New England and Southern governments, due to the fact that our jobs and weather are a mix of both. This type of government soon started to spread out to the north and west, which showed that our government is definitely the way to go.
We may not have the abundance of fish that the New England colonies have, or the tobacco and cotton that the Southern colonies have, But we do have what's right for you, which is a perfect home to grow old in and enjoy life. We want you to come to the Middle Colonies to see the best of both worlds.